Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pedro, and you are now tuned into the Alpha Success Network. And it is a beautiful evening out here in Vancouver. I just finished having a delectable dinner. I was biking all the way back home from the west part of Vancouver, and I just decided to sit down over here, breathe in some fresh air, and enjoy a beautiful view that's behind me. You can't. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a lot of water behind me, and where all those lights are, that's the mountains. That's called West Vancouver, and it's just a beautiful evening. So I just packed my bike right there, and I decided to just sit back and think about my vision, think about my goals, think about my objectives, think about the direction I'm going. And I want to pose a powerful question to you, my dear friends. It's a very, very powerful question that I want to pose to you right now. And it goes something like this. On this very day, when you're watching this message, when you're watching this video, I'm not sure if it's at night, if it's in the middle of the day, or if it's in the morning. The question that I have for you is, how many times today have you thought, thought, thought about your goal for the month, right? Your goals for this month. How often have you thought about them? Your health and wellness goals, your financial goals, your career goals, your spiritual goals, your fitness goals, your confidence development goals. How often have you thought about your goals, my dear friends? How often have you thought about your objectives for the next 3 months? Today, have you thought about the direction you're facing? Have you thought about where you are going? And let me take this a notch higher and ask you a powerful question. And it goes something like this. How often have you thought about the place you want to be in about 3 to 5 years from now? What is your vision for the future? What is your vision? The great books say that without a vision, the people will perish. So if you don't have a vision, you are going to perish. And perish doesn't mean die physically, it means that you're going to die emotionally, you're going to die mentally, you're going to die financially, you're going to die relationally, you're going to die in the inner jewels that you need in order to live the life more abundant in this external realm. Ladies and gentlemen, how often have you thought about your goals today? I believe that the number one obstacle that holds people back from living their ideal life, the life more abundant, one of the main obstacles is a lack of focus. A lack of focus. And then we got to ask the question, what is the primary cause of a lack of focus? And if you are an intelligent person, you will immediately reach the conclusion that a lack of focus arises because one doesn't have goals, doesn't have objectives, doesn't have a vision. They do not see where they are going. And therefore, I ask you the question, how many times have you thought about your goals, your objectives, and your vision today? How many times have you thought about them? How many times have you thought about them, my dear friends? Life is a very, very precious, precious gift that you have been given. And the best way to say thank you to God, to the universe, to life, to nature, to divine intelligence, the best way to say thank you for that specific gift is to do something epic with your life. Do something that makes a difference in your own life, in your family's life, in your community's life, in the world. Do something that makes a difference. And that is only possible if you begin to craft a vision for where you want to be in 2 or 3 years from now, what you want to be doing, what you want to have, what you want to become. Ladies and gentlemen, the great book said that without a vision, the people will perish. And my message to you is to craft yourself a vision and think about it all the time, because it is a truth that we do become what we think about most of the time. Right now, I'm thinking about my goal for this month. I'm excited about my goal. I'm envisioning in my mind what it's going to be like when that goal is achieved. I can feel the transformation it's going to cause in my life. I can see the transformation it's going to cause in my life. I can see how it is setting me up for success in the next month. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a dream. What is your dream? It's a beautiful life. It is definitely, definitely, definitely a beautiful life. And I'm wishing you nothing but happiness, harmony, success, health, and all the good things that are waiting for you in the mansions if you will but begin to dream and think about your dreams every single day. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's my word from Pedro to you. Checking out of here and encouraging you to stay tuned to the Alpha Success Network, because, like you know, we always got some good information for you. Adios.